Felines can often seem like mysterious creatures, even to their owners. Cats may use facial expressions to tell you how they're feeling, but it's still hard to know sometimes when cats hate something you're doing. We've put together the top 15 things cats absolutely hate, so that you know what to expect and have the tools to be the best pet parent for miles around. Number 1. Too much attention. If you're a cat mom or dad, then you'll know that cats are independent creatures. They can't stand over-aggressive petting, and many of them just like doing their own thing. Respect your cat's boundaries and don't try to force them to spend time with you if they don't want to. They will let you know when they need love and affection. Number 2. Cats hate loud noises. Does your cat give you a dirty look whenever you drop something? There's a very good reason why they do this. Cats hate sudden loud noises, and excessive noise can be very frightening for them. As much you might enjoy blasting your favorite Spotify playlist, it's probably worth considering how this might be making your pet feel. If you find your cat hiding under the sofa, it's probably best to keep the volume down. Number 3. Strong smells. As a general rule, cats are sensitive when it comes to smells, but there are a few scents they hate that might just surprise you. They can't stand citrus, and as much as you might love the smell of fresh herbs, cats hate rosemary and thyme. Banana and mustard are a big no-no too, as well as lavender and eucalyptus. Many essential oils are toxic to cats, so it stands to reason that they instinctively want to run the other way when they get a whiff of your bath oils. They also aren't a fan of strong menthol smells. Number 4. Tummy rubs. Unlike their canine companions, cats hate belly rubs. Cats are protective of their stomachs, as instinctively they know that this is a vulnerable area. For this reason, an unprompted belly rub may result in them lashing out with their claws. Do yourself and your cat a favor and stick to the spots under their chin and behind their ears. Number 5. Cats hate yucky medicine. When you're feeling lousy, the last thing you want to do is down some yucky tasting medicine. And the same holds true for your cat. When taking medication, many cats foam at the mouth or just spit it back out. What it comes down to is that they don't understand why, and being forced to take medication can seem very intimidating to your feline friend. If you want to avoid getting a million scratches, wrap your kitty in a towel, give them their medicine, and hold their mouth closed. Number 6. Spoiled food. This one kind of goes without saying, but cats hate spoiled food. As mentioned above, cats are sensitive to smells, and if something seems a bit off, they won't want anything to do with it. Wet food goes off quicker than dry, so if your cat is a grazer, you might want to consider opting for dry food. Food spoils quicker when it's warm, so it's worth considering how long your cat's wet food has been left out if they don't seem keen during the warmer months. Number 7. Being groomed. Just like kids, cats don't really appreciate their fur being brushed. Some longer-haired breeds need a helping hand from their owner to keep their coats in check. So if this is you, there are a few things you can do to make the experience less difficult. Choose a time when your cat is calm and in the mood for a cuddle. Start by petting your cat, and when they're fully relaxed, gently start to comb through their fur. Take a break if your cat starts to get agitated, and then resume the process once they're calm again. Number 8. Low temperatures. Cats like to be warm and cozy and aren't a fan of the cold. Even though they have lovely fur coats, these are more to protect their delicate skin than to keep them warm. So crank up the heating in your house and make sure you maintain a comfortable temperature for your fluffy prince/princess. Number 9. Cats don't like dirty litter boxes. Using a dirty toilet is never a pleasant experience, and it should come as no surprise that a kitty would feel the same way about their litter box. Although it usually isn't necessary to bathe cats, they are still fastidiously clean animals. Our feline friends spend an average of half their waking hours grooming themselves. So, is it any surprise that cats hate when their litter boxes aren't clean too? To keep your furry friend happy, daily litter tray maintenance is a must. Number 10. Cats hate when you stare at them. If you've ever tried getting into a staring contest with a cat, you probably know that it doesn't generally end well. Why do cats hate prolonged eye contact? Because in kitty speak, maintaining eye contact is seen as a show of dominance or aggression. Your size is also one of the reasons why a kitty might hate when you stare at them. It can feel intimidating to a cat, and as a result, they may see you as an enemy instead of a friend. Number 11. Being ignored. If you're new to the cat world, this one may have caught you by surprise. Contrary to popular belief, most cats hate being ignored by their humans. The reality is that cats desire and need attention. They're just more subtle about it than dogs. While a dog might wag their tail and run around excitedly, a cat might give head bunts or hangs out close by. Cats desire attention on their own terms and oftentimes don't ask for as much attention as dogs. However, rubs, snuggles, and playtime are things that cats usually want on a daily basis. Some cats develop such strong bond with their owners that being left alone causes them distress. That's why cats shouldn't be left alone for more than 8 to 10 hours at a time. Number 12. Closed doors. When you close a door, chances are you'll eventually hear scratching and mewing from your furry friend. Since cats are independent animals, it may seem counterintuitive that a closed door bothers them so much, but when you stop to think about their nature, it starts to make sense. As mentioned earlier, cats are territorial creatures, and your home is their territory. Understandably, our feline friends' curiosity makes them wonder what's going on in their turf. Number 13. Wake them up. This one is pretty obvious. Do you like it when someone bursts into your bedroom and ruins your sleep? Of course not. Cats sleep between 15 and 20 hours a day, and they value every single one of those. They need to rest up so they have plenty of energy for their 2 a.m. zoomies. Waking a sleeping kitty is never a good idea. Number 14. Dress them up in clothes. We admit that a cat wearing a tutu or a puntastic t-shirt is hard to resist. That's why when we see those cat clothes hanging at the pet store, we can't help but check them out. The problem is, cats hate being forced to wear clothes. Most think it's super uncomfortable, not to mention embarrassing. And this uncomfortable feeling is overstimulating to them and often causes them to go limp. Cats dislike clothes, so respect your cat's wishes by spoiling them with treats instead of sweaters. Number 15. Introduce them to new kids. A lot of cats love kids. From babies up to teenagers, cats and kids can have great relationships. Even if your cat doesn't instantly love the littles in your life, they can at least learn to tolerate them. The trouble comes in when you treat your cat like a free petting zoo.